We do our repair estimates on our projects. We are here today on this first fall weather day in Chicago. It's a little chilly out. I'll walk you through this property and show you exactly how we're going to estimate all the repairs on this project so that hopefully you can do this yourselves one day and start making some money.
Alright, so for this particular property, our exit strategy is rent to own. So 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 11 square feet, right?
Yeah.
So the way you estimate the rehab, well, the way you walk through the property, well, depending on the weather, right? If it's winter, I start inside then go outside, but it's still tolerable outside. So we start outside, look at the roof, right? So if you see that the roof, like the horizon of the roof is flat, then that's good. So there's no problem with the roof. So there's no need to do that. Landscaping, creating that curb appeal is very, very important, right? So definitely we need to put landscaping in here. The cost, would vary from 500 to to $1,000 depending on what you want to do. Um, the siding looks okay. We'll just power wash it, and may need to repaint some spots of it or none of it if the power washing looks good. So with that, let's go to I guess to the garage first, right? To the garage. So when we did our market analysis, um, that can be the head of acquisition right there. But one of the things that we looked at is how do we make this property sell, right? And we need to make it as comparable as we can to the other properties out there. I mean, to the other properties in the neighborhood. So what we found is that, and this is through Evan's work because he is a licensed real estate agent as well, is we need to convert this one-car garage into a two-car garage, all right? And the way we're going to do it is we may need to take this post out, brace it, and then punch a bigger hole in there so that now two cars can fit in here. Definitely the flooring needs to be replaced, and we think this will cost, this is the kind of like the biggest unknown in here. To change the flooring will cost us $2,000 to do all of that, punch a hole in here, maybe brace this part of the roof will probably cost us another, you know, 2 grand. So maybe the whole thing can cost $5,000. Change the drywall in here. I mean, it's the frame is okay. Put the garage door opener. So all in all, the whole garage, convert that into two-car garage with the flooring will probably cost us maybe $8,000. Do you agree, Elpidio?
More or less.
More or less? Okay. Alright, so let's go inside. Oh, one thing too with this one,
The tree.
the tree.
What's causing the issue under the garage,
Right.
really,
Yeah.
is roots from this huge tree we have, this huge cottonwood that we have
Yep.
in the backyard.
So this big tree is causing that garage floor to crack, right? And yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this tree down. We have different, quotes on this, right? Anywhere as low as $500 to cut it down to as high as $2,900. We'll probably go somewhere in between there. Getting this tree cut and taken care of will probably cost us maybe $1,000.
Plus, at least it'll not get the wires all tangled up.
Yep.
Pretty low.
Yep. So yeah, so we'll address that as well. So, all right, let's go inside the house then.
How do you like the Chicago weather?
First fall day.
Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to say something about the compressor, right? So this house, they took out the compressor, but definitely this house won't be like so humid during the summer. We'll have a new compressor in here. It will probably cost anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, so that then there will be central air. All right, but the electricals, are updated, so there's no need to update the electricals. Um, this house comes with a washer and dryer, which is fine. I think it's working. The heater looks brand new, so that's okay. The furnace looks okay, so we just need to ensure that it's maintained properly and it's working. But when we're doing rent to own, we make the property what I call rent ready plus condition. It's not like a fix and flip where we gut the house out and put in high end stuff. But it's more of, let's make it rent ready, and then you add something extra to make it very, very appealing to the tenant buyer pool. So this is the kitchen right here, and what we're gonna do is obviously take out that ugly
It's beautiful stuff right here.
stone or faux stone, design there. Put granite countertops, right? Obviously change the appliances to stainless steel appliances, and the big thing here, change all the cabinets, replace them, is to tear down this wall, right? Open it up so that now, it's wide open. You have an open floor plan, right? And anytime you're having breakfast, dinner, lunch here, you can look out that window, and it's all very visible, right? So this is the plus for this rent to own. We need to make this into the highlight of the house. So opening the floor plan, putting in granite countertops, new cabinets, that will cost, all of that will probably cost around $10,000, right? And then high-end appliances, well, not high-end stainless steel appliances. We can get appliances for, like $1,600, right, in video. So stainless steel oven, microwave, refrigerator, so all in all, this kitchen will invest $12,000 to make this the highlight of the house and make this the selling point, the rent ready plus. All right, so let's go here. The hardwood floors, we'll try to finish it, try to save it as much as we can. There are parts of the house wherein the hardwood floors is like buckling because of the high humidity when they took out the AC, right? Then some parts of the hardwood floors were affected. So, but yeah, like for this hardwood floors in here, right? It is like need to be redone. And then what we're going to do, again, based on our market research, in order to increase the selling price of the house, we need to convert this from 3 bedrooms, 1 bath to 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. So we'll put a half bath here, where the closet used to be, right? Or the, yeah. And then part of the closet is here. Part of the closet in here will be reduced in size. So adding that half bath will probably cost, maybe $2,000.
And it adds about $10,000 worth of value to the house.
That's right. It adds $10,000 worth of value based on the research done by Evan. It doesn't always add $10,000, so you got to do your research. And Evan did a great job at researching the value. So what we will do here too is that instead of this, we will put recessed lighting, right? Make it more appealing, because right now, as we speak, that's more or less in vogue. Also, one of the things you need to look for is the ceiling, right? Look for like water spots, right? Because if there are water spots, then there could be problems with the roof. One of the things that Elpidio taught me is, look under the closet. Like the ceiling of the closet. Yep. Look there, because sometimes you cannot see it in the main rooms, right? But in the closet, right. Yep. You could have water spots there too. So don't miss out the closets, right? What else? So then let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's a big pump in here. We need to change that. And then there's the other bedroom. Same thing, right? Recessed lighting, finish the hardwood floors. I mean, the windows are kind of new or newer, so there's no problem with that. We will probably change this into new doors as well. So that's really minor right now, but the main things, again, the kitchen and the bathrooms, right? Those are the main things. In here, what we will do is, because it's rent ready plus, we try to salvage as much as we can. Don't change this into high-end bathroom, but more like, if we can salvage the bathtub, which is still in good condition, do that. The tiles might work, right? The way it's designed right now, maybe change the fixtures into, like those, what do you call that? Satin nickel style, to make it more appealing. Definitely this, countertop needs to go. So we need to replace this with a better vanity, right? Again, to make it more appealing. All these changes in here will probably cost, like $1,500 to $2,000. Make this full bath really a lot better than it is right now. So if you add all of those up, so the garage, we could spend $8,000 in there. The kitchen we could spend $12,000, so that's 20 grand. The hardwood floors, refinish if we can, replace if we cannot, refinish, will cost how much? Probably another $3,000. So you're at $23,000 right now. Landscaping, that's $1,000, $24,000. What else do we need to replace in here? So, well, the tree, our estimate is close to 3,000. We might get someone cheaper than that. So let's say we get it for 2,000. So we're talking about 25,000.
Compressor.
Yeah, the compressor is another $2,000. So we're at 27,000. What else? Did I miss anything in video? Right. So yeah. Oh, the bathroom, right. So the bathroom will be another $2,000. So where did the math come up? 27, 29, we're about 30,000. Then we add like a contingency of 20%, so that's 36,000. So, and then to make it even more conservative, I would say, we'll aim to finish all of these for 40,000. So to make it as good of a rent-to-own property as possible. So again, that rent-ready plus condition is what we aim for. I mean, ordinarily, if we rehab this to make it sell, right, at top retail price, we'll probably spend not 40, but it's probably closer to 60, right, Elpidio?
Yeah, for retail.
Yep. So that's all I have. Is there any way we can take questions? Are there questions from the audience?
No questions yet.
Another thing I'd like to say, like in terms of trying to stay under budget, we find that a lot of people who go over budget totally try to over rehab. That's definitely a problem that people can do, and we see it all the time. You don't want to spend, like Wendell was saying, with the appliances in the kitchen. There's no reason to spend $6,000-7,000 on new appliances when the market in this area is not going to give you that when you try and sell on the back end. So we're not trying to over deliver on this property when it won't pay us off.
So yeah, that's all we have. Hope this is helpful to you guys, and we'll see you in the next video or next Facebook Live event.